gassed up in Jordan Valley. Looks like I got about 45 miles on the 95. And I'll start heading off-road. Looking forward to this. It's going to be a cold one. I think it's 36 degrees right now. I think the low is in the teens. Want to really give my diesel heater a run for its money. We'll see how it does. I'll show you guys which one I got and how it works. I've used it a couple of times, and so far I'm very, very happy with it. But this is going to be the real test. Should be a good trip. My plan is camp out in the Alvord Desert. A couple of hot springs out in that area. We'll see if I can find some and see if they're worth getting into. In the 30s, might not be. We'll see. Thanks for coming along, and I hope you enjoy this video. Known as White Horse Ranch Road, and it's on the edge of the Alvord Desert, southeastern Oregon, where I'm planning on camping tonight, and we'll see what it looks like, is the old White Horse Ranch, and supposedly there's a hot spring there. We'll see what it all looks like, but again, my goal is to test out that diesel heater in some subfreezing temperatures. Should be good. Got a nice meal planned. Maybe a little beverage or two, and some campfire time. Beautiful out there. The snow over there, the Steens. It looks pretty cold. Oh, this is incredible. Just absolutely love it out here. It's the Alvord Desert, just in front of the Steens Mountains over there, the Alvord Playa. Not sure if we'll actually we'll see it on this trip. We'll see. See where we end up. Oh, this looks like it. This road doesn't look too bad. Look at that down there. Old homestead, rock building. See if we can make our way over there. That is awesome. Oh, another one right there. Wow. Wow, look at this. This is awesome. Let's walk around the outside. I don't know if you can hear it. Yeah. Oh, River's right to the right. Nice thick walls. Oh no. Not really mortar. Looks like they used mud. Filled it in with mud. But yeah, there's the river right down there. It's flowing pretty good. Look at this fireplace. I'm guessing this had a wooden roof of some sort that has long deteriorated or burnt down. There's another house over there in the distance. We'll go check that one out. Look at those windows. All right, let's go take a peek inside. Be a good place to have a homestead. River here. Look at this fireplace. It had some kind of mantle up here. This is wood. Look at this. Pretty cool. I love this. It's beautiful. Yeah, you see the mortar in there. Again, I'm guessing that was mud. Some kind of mud they used to hold this together. There's the other homestead out there. That one looks a little bit bigger. Let's see if we can make our way over there. We put cattle fences around these things. Let's see if I can do this without getting stuck by the barbed wire. There's a sign here. The Willow Creek Ruins. These ruins are the remains of a homestead that dates back to the last century. Jasper B. Duncan, a bachelor of Willow Creek, and his brother constructed the building sometime in the very late 1800s. In 1890, they sold the property to Henry Miller, owner of the White Horse Ranch, and a major force in Southern Oregon history. The White Horse Ranch, located about 7 miles north, is still a working ranch. Very cool. Oh yeah, this one's significantly larger than the other one. Wow, look at that fireplace. They used metal in there. It's like a barrel band. You can see the windows were outlined in wood. I think that's interesting, the wood that they put there. Not sure what that was about. Obviously a door here. Another door here. Oh, this looks like it actually had cement. No, maybe not. Maybe that's just... No, that's just flat rock. Look at that. That's amazing. So this wood structure is 135 years old. Still out here standing. Very cool. It's getting cold. I need to find a place to camp. Trying to get to the other side. There's a road that'll take me back to those original hot springs I went to. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to cross this river, at least for several miles. I hope so, but if not, you know, we're in for the adventure. It's a little tight though. Oh boy. This might be an awesome camp spot. Look at that. Nice. I'm going to mark this. This might be where I want to camp. Look at a deer right there. Wow. Oh, 7 of them. That is a healthy... Oh, a couple more back down in there. 9? 9 altogether. No antlers on them, unfortunately. First I thought those were cows as I was coming up on them. Didn't realize at first that they were deer. Looks like I might have this place to myself. Probably nobody else crazy enough to be out here. Nice. All right, camp is all set up. Gonna have a full moon tonight. I think the last super moon of 2025. Perfect time for a soak. Let's go check it out. Whew. It is cold walking out here in shorts, but the steam, steam off of that pool is looking good. Okay, let's make this happen. Woo! Oh yeah, that's deep right there. This is awesome. Full moon rising right over there. The sun setting back there. So my thermometer said 109. It's clearly not 109. What I read online is typically this pool is always 102 degrees. And it feels about like that. Though the air is mid-30s and dropping fast. Got a little frog over there. Don't think he's happy I'm out here. Wow. We hear you, buddy. We hear you. That is looking really good. Thai chicken and rice. I think it's time to start eating. Look at that. That is tasty. Little fire here. Gonna enjoy this. Woo. That was a tasty meal. It is getting cold though. See if we can't warm up with a little bit of this Koenig Distillery 7 Devils limited release straight bourbon. And then it's been aged in sherry casks. It is 92 proof, only 840 bottles produced. Let's give it a taste. Nice. Yeah, it smells very good. That sherry cask really adds some flavor. Now, I've already tried this. I know it's good, but let's try it again. I think it, oh wow. The nose is just fruity in a good way. That's nice. This might be my favorite release so far from Koenig. Very good. All right, I am getting cold. Fire's not cutting it. Time to get this diesel heater going, and we'll get up in the tent. Use this Husky container just to keep the dust off of it, because I keep it in the back. But there it is, my toolbox. So I've used it 3 times, and I had 7.5 liters, and I'm now down to 5. But none of those times were as cold as it is today. So we'll see how this goes. Okay. Now, it's got a remote, but I actually like the app. The app works really well. Activate. There we go. It's kicking on. Let's see what, no. Oh yeah, it's getting warm. Look at that baby. Woo! That is nice. Over 200 now. Feels good. Let's hook this thing up. I got it just through the window there. All right, the app's on. Here's the remote. So this has a thermostat in it. So put this up in the tent. Set the thermostat right now. Set to 58 degrees, and it'll kick on and off as it needs to. Works pretty well. All right, inside the tent, nice and cozy. It says the ambient temperature is 51 based on the remote, but I hid that in the pocket. I have it set right now just at the lowest level, 1. It goes 1 through 10. You can hear it running, but it's not. It's just the sound of the fan right there. About 95 degrees coming out of there. 90, yeah. Inside the tent, we're mid-50s. I think that's perfect. I think that's what I'll set it at, probably 55. Keep me nice. It's probably going to be in the 20s, possibly the teens tonight. We'll see how it goes, and we'll see if I make it through the whole night with 5 liters of gas. Let's see, it's only using, while it runs the fan, it's got 18 watts. That's including the lights and my phone charger and stuff, but not very much. I love this thing. This is a game changer for winter camping. I keep the window open And the other thing that's nice is it keeps everything all dry inside, so I do not get any condensation. All right, well, I'll see you in the morning, and hopefully all goes well. All right, 27 degrees. The low was actually 24, but it's warmed up a little bit. And it is 61 degrees inside here with that heater. It worked great all night. Kept me nice and toasty in here. I think I'm going to hang out a little bit more. I'm not really looking forward to going out into that 20-degree temps. Woo! That heater sure makes it harder to get out in the morning. Look at that. Beautiful. Hopefully that sun will be up pretty soon over that mountain to warm things up. Show you how cold things are. These are frozen. Oh boy, yeah. Nice little frozen crease to them. This thing is a game changer. See how much fuel we used. Wow. Not even 2 liters. I actually thought I was gonna run out. So 2 liters, I basically ran that thing all night on 2 liters. And maybe used half of my 1,000-watt Hcalory. So not too bad at all. Be able to stay in a place like this in the middle of December, that's worth it. So this thing's got 10 settings or 10 levels. It's now on the highest level, level 10, and it's pushing 424 degrees inside. Let's see what it. So coming out is about 200. Oh no, yeah, between 200 and 300. It's nice. I mean, you can get your hand close to it. It is cold. Love it. So level 1 was about 210. So it goes from 210 to 420, and the fan pushes out more the higher levels you go. Loving it. Not sponsored, but it's Hcalory toolbox. That was a nice spot. That's a BLM campground. No fee. I mean, there's not just tables and fire pits. There is a bathroom, which probably would be pretty nasty because of the amount of people that visit there without the bathroom. But I was the only one there last night, only one brave enough to spend the night, and it was good. Got down to low 20s, but nice 60 degrees inside that tent. Loving this. So I'm gonna heading home. But my plan is to take the long way, go through fields, and up through the Alvord Playa head out from there. So we'll see how it goes. Thanks for coming along. See if we can top off with gas here. Fields, Oregon was established in 1881 as a stagecoach stop between Winnemucca, which is 120 miles to the south, and Burns, Oregon, which is 110 miles to the north. And not much has changed in that time, other than replacing horse and wagons with vehicles. So that was Field Station. Pretty cool spot. Really the only place to fill up anywhere out here. So I did at tune of $7.20. And that was a first. You just fill up on your own without paying, and then take a picture of the pump, bring it in, and show them. Got Alvord Lake out there. Quite see here. Safe. All right. So we'll see if I make it out onto the playa, and then head home from there. Wow. Well, there's the Alvord Dry Lake. See if we can make our way down there. All right, made it to the dry lake bed. Alvord Dry Lake. Awesome. This is pretty cool. Been here once before. A little worried there might be some moisture out here from the rain, but it is dry as can be. This is just so vast and desolate out here. Wow. All right, my goal, see how fast I can get out here on the playa. Okay. Woo! Yeah, baby. All right, I think I'm gonna hold it at 60 just because I air down. But that's pretty awesome. So cool out here. That doesn't even look real. Made it back to pavement and just aired up. Got about 2 hours to get home, but it was an awesome trip. Quick, but it's better than no trip at all. I love exploring eastern Oregon and western Idaho. Just so beautiful out here. Like this lake high desert, mountains, everything out here. And good thing I'm heading home because it looks like it's getting ready to storm out here. Hopefully I can get home before it does. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you the next time we venture outside.
City lights keeps me up through the night.